Welcome back to AFC News TV, and today we're going to first look at Fabrizio Romano posting transfer updates on Arsenal ace as club view him as alternative to £37 million rated star, and then we're going to look at Arsenal can repeat Mesut Ozil transfer trick to land £31.5 million Real Madrid star on deadline day. So the first transfer headline states that Fabrizio Romano posts transfer update on Arsenal ace as club view him as alternative to £37 million rated star. So it looks like Reiss Nelson is reportedly a target for Dutch side Feyenoord after a deal to sign Amad Diallo on loan collapsed. Fabrizio Romano posted on Twitter that Feyenoord's approach to sign Diallo had failed after the Manchester United attacker picked up an injury. The Sky Sports Italia journalist followed up with that Reiss Nelson is on the shortlist for the Rotterdam-based club. Reiss Nelson's future has been up in the air for the majority of the transfer window. The Arsenal star was on the radar for the likes of Olympiacos, Crystal Palace and Hertha Berlin. But with the transfer window set to close tomorrow night, the chances of Reiss Nelson leaving are growing slim. However, Feyenoord could prove to be an escape route for the 21-year-old winger. With the Dutch side no longer signing Amad Diallo, who Manchester United paid a reported £37 million for last year according to Goal, Reiss Nelson could be a viable alternative to the Ivory Coast international. The Arsenal winger is a Premier League proven attacker who was also impressive in the Bundesliga with Hoffenheim. First team football would be difficult for Reiss Nelson to get at Arsenal, and Feyenoord is a good club for the youngster to move to for the season. Moreover, the Eredivisie is a great division for young players to develop, and Reiss Nelson could find his perfect home in Feyenoord, where he can improve his game with regular football for a top side. So it looks like Fabrizio Romano has posted a transfer update on Arsenal ace as club view him as alternative to £37 million rated star. And Reiss Nelson is a player that should have went on loan last summer, but he urged and convinced Mikel Arteta and the dude that he wants to fight for his position at the football club, and that wasn't a right decision in my opinion, because he wasn't even able to break it into the first team, and he really spent that whole season playing in the under-23s and having 1 or 2 10-minute appearances in the matches where he just came on as a late substitute when the game was pretty much over, or when the game pretty much needed something and he just came on to just fill up the numbers. So Reiss Nelson is a player that has talent. We all know he is talented. He had that brilliant spell at Hertha Berlin which led him to return to Arsenal, but I think he still needs another loan move because he has a lot of competition with the likes of Nicola Pepe, Bukayo Saka. On that right winger position, there are other players such as Gabriel Martinelli, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, players that can also play in the left winger position as well. And when it comes to Reiss Nelson, he is either third or fourth choice at either of those positions. And I think it will be a great option for Reiss Nelson to make that move to Feyenoord, learn the trade, play at a top club, and really gain some valuable experience to bring when he returns to the Gunners. So this nicely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Arsenal can repeat Mesut Ozil transfer trick to land £31.5 million Real Madrid star on deadline day. So the reports are stating that the Gunners signed Real Madrid playmaker Mesut Ozil on deadline day in September 2013. Arsenal have been involved in a hectic summer transfer window as they continue to rebuild their squad under Mikel Arteta's stewardship. It was revealed back in May that technical director Edu was keen to bring in at least 5 players this summer, and this is exactly what he has done, signing Ben White, Aaron Ramsdale, Martin Odegaard, Nuno Tavares and Albert Sambi Lokonga for a combined fee of £132 million. However, their summer additions are yet to have any meaningful impact in the Premier League, with the Gunners currently languishing in last place after losing all of their opening 3 fixtures while also failing to score in what has been their worst start to a domestic campaign since 1954. Since Mikel Arteta's appointment in December 2020, the North Londoners have struggled for goals, and netting just 87 goals in 61 Premier League appearances, a poor return considering Unai Emery's match-maligned Arsenal team notched 91 times in just 51 league matches. Martin Odegaard has been added to address the lack of creativity from midfield, and the Gunners have now been linked with his former Real Madrid teammate Marco Asensio. According to Spanish outlet Todo Fichajes via Tutto Mercato, Mikel Arteta is a massive admirer of the tricky playmaker who has just 2 years remaining on his contract at the Bernabeu, and Transfermarkt claim that his current value is around £31.5 million, a reasonable price considering he is still only 25 years old. A last gasp deal to bring Marco Asensio to the Emirates would bear similarities to deadline day in 2013, when Arsenal captured German star Mesut Ozil for a then club record fee of £42.2 million fee, a deal that sent shockwaves across the country. Now, a move for Marco Asensio could help relieve pressure on Mikel Arteta, who clearly needs to turn things around fast, or could face losing his job in the coming weeks. So it looks like Arsenal can repeat Mesut Ozil transfer trick to land £31.5 million Real Madrid star on deadline day. And that player is in the form of Marco Asensio. And Marco Asensio to Arsenal is a very strange decision made by Mikel Arteta, because he's a player that plays in that number 10 position. He's a player that plays in that right winger / left winger position. He's very versatile and he can play up front as well. Is he going to be brought in as someone that can make a direct impact, or is he going to be hindering the likes of Emile Smith-Rowe's progression, as he is more playing in that left winger role and he's more by trade a number 10? Or does it mean that Marcel Odegaard is going to now continuously play in that number 8 position, giving the likes of Marco Asensio an opportunity to play in that number 10 role? But he's a star signing, but is he going to fit into the squad is another question. Is it going to hinder the progression of Nicola Pepe? This is a strange decision to me made by Arsenal to sign Marco Asensio. Yes, he's a star player, he's got a decent value, and he's got 2 years left on his contract. I want you guys to leave it in the comments below. Do you think Marco Asensio will be a great signing for the Gunners? He's a Real Madrid playmaker, he's played at the highest level, he's won Champions League, has the best experience, and do you think he'll be a great addition for Mikel Arteta? So we will have to wait and see how Arsenal will use the summer transfer window in the end. Make sure you check out the FA Cup posters, a special link I've put below in the description, and smash that like button to see if you can reach 30 likes. Also subscribe for more daily videos and share the video with your Arsenal friends and family. Click one of the latest videos on the screen and I'll see you there.